Alright, welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. It has been a while. I've been traveling and unfortunately I'm not feeling super well. This is a brand new computer which I borrowed from someone that I am visiting. I am going to see whether or not the stream works fine with it. First things first, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Thank you so much for the comments, guys. I'm always enjoying to read them. Number one, Dark Tower Noxus, you got your character. I was repurposing one of the non-named characters, and congratulations, mate. You're now a wonderful sniper, and not any sniper. You're already the rank of a captain. So that is number one. Number two, I'd like to acknowledge that people were asking me, why exactly, Saiken, aren't you playing with Show Target Preview? And I must admit the pure answer is I didn't even know that feature exists in this version of XCOM. So keep in mind this is the first blind playthrough. As far as I do understand, Show Target Preview is what the original Show Target mod was doing. It gives you an indication about where you move and whether or not you're flanking. Usually I wasn't using that mod at none of my playthroughs actually, because it made the game significantly more easy. But since it's a feature in the game now, I guess there's really no reason for to not use it, other than being stubborn. So yeah, let's take a look. Where do we stand? We just recently finished our next alien facility. We got a couple of potential targets which we can scan for, mainly intel, alloys, a little bit Elarium, and our nice little supply drop. We are lacking contacts or resistant contacts in order to expand further, but lo and behold, we are already clearing this alien machinery here, and sooner than later, we are going to add a new facility here to increase our contracts by 3. Other than that, I have looked, there is really nothing that we can scan for at the moment. Our number one priority is going to fight off the Chosen. We are now trying to finish this into the fire thing, and then we're going to finally get our first Chosen fight. This year are the ongoing preparing dark events. We're of course going to counter the dark project, and if you look at the active dark events, just to give you a little bit of an idea, this is a great active dark event because it will give us additional mimic beacons. This year is a pretty poor one because Viper rounds really hurt. And that here is an extremely bad one because it kind of reduces my motivation to go onto covered actions, because as far as we have now progressed in the storyline, I feel I do not want to lose any soldier. Maybe we can make it a perfect run without losing a single mission and without losing a soldier. That would be nice for a blind playthrough. So this here will kind of set us back a little bit. I need to double check how we are going to deal with that in the long term. We can now instantly make contact, that's great, but we do not have any further contacts. But that doesn't mean that we can not get the supplies, and already build the radio towers so that our next contacts will be a little bit faster.
We completed our research.
So finally we got the beam cannon, which is the plasma, the heavy plasma for our heavies. That's going to be great because we have a lot of grenadiers, and I think we even got the Elarium to upgrade it. So wonderful. And improved bullpups. I suppose the bullpups are the weapons of the skirmishers. So let's first and foremost get the instant researches. They shouldn't mess with the breakthrough because they are instant. We now get experimental armor. I think The experimental armor will be immediately finalized because we have a continent bonus for that. So it's going to be great. Yeah, breakthroughs are not countered by instant ones. And the Purifier, which is a new version of a new alien in War of the Chosen, is going to give us a reinforced underlay active. I don't have any idea what that is. So let's see. The Advent Purifier armor features numbers of improvements designed to Advent to enhance the tolerance of environmental hazards. We've mirrored these changes to increase the durability of our armor underlays. All vests, utility items now provide extra +1 health. That is phenomenal. That makes the whole vests a lot better. Matter of fact, that makes them really, really good. Good. So skirmishers, bullpup, yeah, I was right. That's the skirmisher weapons. Have a diminished muscle rise concerns and increase the damage output by +1. Perfect. We're definitely going for that. And let's start with the easy upgrades. We do have a couple of weapons here. The beam cannon needs more supplies. We're going to get that right away. Let's finish our scan and then we'll upgrade it, because I definitely want the highest level here. As for the armor, I think all of the experimental armors are in the proving grounds. Sorry for that.
Count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting.
And yeah, that would be instant as well. Plus it only costs 1 Alarium. So let's give it a try. Hazmat vest, wonderful. I love that item. I already loved it in classical XCOM. Fire, acid, and poison immunity is just phenomenal. Really, really good. Specifically, if you aim for flawless missions, that is a really, really good item. Let's try our luck again. Stasis vest is also nice. That should then, with the upgrade, now give us 3 additional health. And the built-in medikit is also not bad if you're not running with a medic. I like the hazmat vest a little bit better, to be honest, but that's just me. Plated is always good. I mean, the armor piece is golden, and with extra health, that is wonderful as well. And another hazmat vest. How many more Alarium cores do we even have? Let's take a short look. Engineering.
Commander?
Alarium cores, 3 more. So I would say we can go for 1 more vest and then we call it quits. Because I also want a little bit more experimental ammunition. There's another stasis vest. That's fine. By the way, if they included now that once you have researched them in the proving grounds, you can effectively build them here? No, you can't. Good. Anyways, that's some really nice defensive items. I was always in favor of the defensive vests. I really like them.
I'm glad to see our joint effort
And
paid
there we go.
off like we hoped.
Take a look. That's our 3rd mission, infiltrate the stronghold. We finally got access to the point of the stronghold. Once we move in there, there won't be any place left for Gurmur Madron to run. This is our chance to end their hunt for good. It will be a great feast. I love it. Roby here just gained a lot of experience, and our main support got another increase in dodge, so we are raising his defensive value so he cannot be one-shot. We have completed our hunt for Gurmur Madron. The mission to strike at them, their stronghold, is now available. I really want to do that. I really want to
the Chosen once and for all. We should move to strike their stronghold.
You the stronghold?
The resistance has found our
Only
access
14
point. We just have
enemies.
to make use of it.
That's easy. But we shouldn't be too cocky. Maybe there is something that we haven't yet seen. Spectres, codices, so a lot of mechanical units. Archon, oh, that's okay. Couple of biological units. Oh, it's fine.
A new
So,
chance to
how
disrupt the Elders'
do we deal
plans
with
has
the
presented
soldier
itself,
captured
and my
rate?
followers
I
are
do not
eager
like
to
that at all.
proceed.
That indeed is pretty bad. But this year is great. Reduce the avatar project progress. I mean, that is. That's a. That's a no-brainer. I don't like the fact that we still have the soldier captured, but you know what? We can have the soldier captured removed. So never mind. Let's give some of our less experienced troops the option to go there. I would say we need the top level troops for the mission against Gurhur Madron. I would say let's put our sharpshooter there, and whom is she bound with? She has no bound yet, so might as well take our support with her. Wait a second, that's a +3 here. No. We put the sniper into this. A permanent +3 to sniping is too good to just pass it by. Damn, I really want to use Edgar Allan Poe, but we can't. Well, screw it. In this case, we're just taking her as a sniper. I mean, you can't always take the best route. Sometimes you need to put this minor bonus into one of your tertiary soldiers. I would have taken a better soldier, a higher soldier, because permanent +3 aim is not bad. But I really want mainly the reduced avatar progress. So putting them onto this mission, even with the danger of getting ambushed, that's fine. In case they are getting ambushed, let's just be clear. So they should have proper equipment, right? Good. That's fine. So with that equipment, they can now go onto the mission and further reduce the avatar progress. That's great. I like it.
Covert is our specialty.
I'm not sure how much I like the reduced avatar progress missions, because they seem to make the game a lot easier. The whole race against the avatar clock was the only thing in this game that really was challenging so far, and with these missions, it almost feels neglectable. So I'm not sure yet. That feature might be a little bit over the top. Anyways,
Hey, Commander.
let's get our weapon upgrade real quick. So the beam cannons, as I mentioned earlier, that should be our #1 priority, because they are so valuable for us. We still got 12 Valerium left, but we're not going to use any of the upgrades here. I'd like to go for the sniper upgrade next, but we will need a couple more days of research for that. Okay. So, I guess the question is, shall we go for Gurhur Madron? What do you guys think? Sounds like a good plan to me. And since we're immediately doing that, I'd like to get some more experimental armor, plated vest, wonderful, and another hazmat vest. Great. We are out of Elarium cores, but that's fine. And we can now start the invade of her lair. I have absolutely no idea what's going to evade us, other than the 14 enemies, but it's going to be fun.
New course.
In fighting her one last time. is going to be fun. Commander, we managed to find a hidden entrance into the chosen stronghold, but we can only use it once. We won't get another shot to take out this chosen for good. If we don't success today, make sure our soldiers are prepared to take them down. Okay, well, that's fine for me. So we're taking our A-team. I mean, the game already told me it's apparently going to be a very, very difficult mission. We have Roby. It's going to lead that. We have Sirkim, his buddy on all of these missions. So the two of them will be the ones carrying it. We have Noxus, since Edgar Allan Poe is unfortunately shaken. We're taking our Reaper with us. Oh, damn, she's tired. Like, how many more days is she going to be tired? You know what? We don't have any time pressure. Let's just wait the 5 days. Let's just wait the 5 days. I would want to go with the Reaper, and I don't want to have a shaken Reaper afterwards. There's really no reason to rush this. She's not going to run away.
Power relay now operational.
Perfect. Look at that. Power relay. We built a big fat reactor down here. And with a little bit more Elerium crystals, we can increase the overall power quite substantially. So we are fine. We can empty all of these bars, and we can use our engineers So, can we effectively excavate that? Yes, wonderful. Look at that. Good. So we finished the excavation here. I think we're fine on engineers so far, and we're making a good progress. Let's just double check if we can buy Elerium crystals. I'm sorry guys for the coughing, but there's really not much I can do.
Avenger plotting new course.
So if we can buy additional Elerium crystals, we're just going to upgrade our reactor core.
Market is open.
No, we can't. But we do have a superior speed, which is the best PCS that we could get. So we're going to buy that for sure. 50 intel is merely a light price for such a nice PCS. It's, in my opinion, the best PCS in the game. It's so good.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we're going to salvage that, and let me make sure that really our PCS is that we have our PCS equipped. So we already have Roby with such a nice PCS on him. I like the idea of giving our sniper either a superior aim PCS, which is great because we can give him the grappling suit, so his mobility will be dealt with via the grappling suit. Everyone else, including Sirkim here, was waiting for a great PCS, so with superior speed, his current speed, mobility 16, that is awesome, plus 4, so that's 20 mobility right there. He's going to fly over the battlefield. That's a phenomenal PCS. I like it. Okay. And look at that. Whilst we were waiting, we got another Retaliation mission. So, it is time for Operation Flying Prophet, which is a Haven Assault. We got Berserkers, Chrysalids, nice. Spectres, Codices. So we need a little bit of blue-screen rounds, Andromedons, and Mutants. So it sounds like a lovely party which is going on there.
Europe.
So let me cut the video here. It is uncommon that I'm not having a mission a video without a mission, but I feel we want to get back into the rhythm where we start the missions at the beginning of the video. So see you in the next video, guys.